to the mayor come on up. Give him a round of applause. He's been over here chatting up Parks and Rec tonight, having fun. Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you, Sarah. We are so glad you are here tonight. It is wonderful to have you here, but it's more important in a few minutes for you to meet a real star. He is coming around right now and going to come around and be here on stage with us. And Gary is going to tell you about him and his family's commitment to our freedom. Their lives in danger many times to help protect you and me. And we can be blessed for that. Not only has he done that, but his entire family. All right, how's everybody tonight? How many of y'all, is this your first time here? All right, well, now you guys, how many have been here before? All right, isn't that great? That's great. So everybody knows what comes after the end of when the symphony plays, right? Yeah. You guys are in for a treat with my fireworks show tonight. I designed a good one. I think you guys are going to like it. So, well, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Obviously, this time of year is very important to everybody. It's as we approach July 4th and our Independence Day. It's that time when we recognize those that were in service, those that died in service, those that fought for our freedoms, and those that could be out here with us this evening we can recognize. Quite often in the past, we've recognized a special veteran from our area. And I think you guys are really going to appreciate who we're recognizing this evening, and I think you're going to like the story behind what he's done for our country. I hope you recognize that. So if you'll bear with me, I wrote it because it's so important. I want to make sure that I don't get it wrong. And so bear with me as I go through this. So this is about a gentleman named William Edward. He goes by Ed Waldroup. In 1924, in the small area of Bluff, North Carolina, a young boy was born that would have a very interesting life. As a youth, he was moved down the mountains where his parents could work at the mill here in Kannapolis. At a young age, when the United States became involved in World War II, he was drafted into the Army. In 1943, he was sent to Texas to train and was assigned to the 158th Combat Engineer Battalion. Just prior to shipping out, he married his girlfriend, Fanny Bell, on December 29, 1943. In March of 1944, he was shipped to England to await his assignment. Little did he know at the time just how things in the near future would change. Early on June 6, 1944, he was on a boat headed to Normandy and Omaha Beach as the part of Operation Overlord, the largest amphibious invasion in history, or as we refer to it as the D-Day invasion. His battalion landed in the early waves, and facing heavy resistance, there were over 2,000 American casualties. Many of the men from his battalion were lost. He was able to continue on and move inland. As he continued to move inland and battle towards Germany, on December 16, 1944, he faced another tough test, the Battle of the Bulge. The Battle of the Bulge was a major German offensive campaign launched through the densely forested Ardennes region in Wallonia in Belgium, France, and Luxembourg on the Western Front. He and his men fought valiantly, where they cleared the way for the arrival of General Patton and the rest of the American forces to defeat the Germans and head on towards Germany. As the war started to come to an end, Sergeant Ed Waldroup looked forward, as did many Americans, to coming home. Unfortunately, there were many thousands of men who never came home. When he returned home in 1945, he went on with his life by working at Cannon Mills for over 40 years and raised a beloved family with his wife Fanny. They have 3 children, 8 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren, and recently celebrated their 72nd wedding anniversary and his 92nd birthday. He is escorted up here tonight by his great-nephew, Hunter Lomax, who will begin training at Parris Island, South Carolina on July 10th as a member of the United States Marine Corps. Please join me in a heartfelt welcome and thank you to a member of the greatest generation, Ed Waldroup.
Okay. I want all the veterans from all the wars to hold up their hands. All you veterans from all the wars to hold up your hands. And I want to salute every one of you. Well, my friend here just about said it all, but the main thing is, I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an American soldier. I'm proud to have served my country. I went through hell, but I survived. I made it out. And I want to thank my family for bringing me over here. They kind of surprised me, but they pulled one on me. But anyway, we made it. And all I can say is thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. I want to sing just a little verse. A little verse. I got a roof over my shoulder and a good place to sleep. I got food on my table and shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me.
Gosh.
I can't do anything to follow that up. No. Can we give him a round of applause one more time, y'all? Am I the only one with chills? No. I just love 4th of July.